Jay. He's back. What's up, y'all? This is your boy Gamer27, and welcome back to the Real Talk with the Real Gamer podcast. And we got some interesting topics to talk about tonight. I was gonna talk about some Nintendo, but I don't know if we have time. Maybe I could throw a little Nintendo topics in it. But you know, the reason why I changed the title of this podcast, the reason why I want to talk about this subject with grown-ass men being obsessed with grown-ass men, because apparently we got a whole bunch of grown-ass men just so obsessed with me, obsessed with Alex, obsessed with everybody in this community. It's just bad, you know. It says that a lot of people, these people had no lives, man. Got a lot of low-life scumbags. Like, they don't do nothing with their lives. What was that saying that Fat Gamer said on the Best of Both Worlds podcast last month? They failing at life. That's what he said. Yeah. They failing at life, and this was.
I think it was something like they're collecting trophies, but they failed life.
So yeah, this shit it's bad, man. It's bad and it's sad. And what makes it even more sad, what makes me even more laugh about this shit, like it seems like, you know, you see what I got in the background. See, like, the more shit that you see of mine, the more saltier people get. Like, I did this for not only me, I did it for a lot of people that actually love the retro stuff. I did it for people that actually love the anime stuff. Like, I'm a huge fan of retro gaming, huge fan of anime, I'm a huge fan of gaming, so this is what I do. And it seems like a lot of people is getting upset about that. And now we got people that's basically making all these sock accounts on my channel, on Alex's channel. I swear to God, I know I wasn't going crazy. I know I'm not going crazy because I know, like, whenever you upload a video, you go on back to your channel like 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes later and see if anybody liked it, see if anybody comment. You know, I always do it. So basically, every video I've been dropping, I always go back, and all of a sudden, you know, I had like 10 likes within, you know, a few minutes, and all of a sudden I'll be at 8 dislikes. I was like, I was just at 0 dislikes, and now I'm at 8 dislikes, and this has been going on. Like, this is the same exact number for weeks, and now it's following itself to Alex's channel. Oh my God! I guess Alex, he just did a video the other day about him. He was visiting some what was that park he visited? It looks fun.
Oh, it's a quarry park. It's a hike.
Quarry park. That looks really awesome. I would love to go to a park like that. And all of a sudden, people just started hating, getting all these dislikes for no reason. Like, dang, you can't play video games, you get dislikes. You can't show your retro stuff, you get dislikes. You can't go outside, you get dislikes. But I know. So the only person that we know that gets disliked for trying to show people that they have a life is, we already know, Black Mind. You know, he trying to show everybody his trophies. He trying to show everybody that he has a life, but we already know he doesn't have a life. That's why he gets the hate, because he deserves the hate. But people like us, like, we don't stalk people. We are not obsessed with grown-ass men. We don't basically just having like 1 million videos about one man about a missing fucking $12,000 PC. So we don't do shit like this on our channels. We don't continuously and talk about 1 million grown-ass men in this community, but yet he wants to know why people so salty about him. I wonder why. But this podcast is not about him. I'm just saying. I'm using him as an example. But I'm just saying that it's a lot of salty ass people that's really pissed off. And now there was a video about me and the Reboot gaming community. Well, I guess if you want to call it a community, because we're not that
Reboot gaming still around.
Me and Alex, besides me and Alex, we're the only one that's active inside Reboot. But apparently, I guess this person, I might be the face of Reboot, but I'm not the face of Reboot. I'm not even the owner of Reboot. And he wants to talk shit about me. Am I going to reveal who he is? Hell no. I'm not even going to give him a time of day who this guy is. Actually, he really wants me to talk about. He really wants me to send some of my subscribers, some of y'all to look at his depth controlling video about me.
Seeing as how
it's not going to happen.
How the leader
like I said, we didn't talk about. What's up?
Said, seeing as how the leader of Reboot's in hiding, you're all that's left.
Exactly.
I guess so. So Anyway, man, we're gonna talk about this. You know, of course, like I say, talk about no man's scam. Yeah, because it's a big ass scam. Then we're gonna end this podcast out with a bang. Talk about some Xbox. Talk about the future of the console generation. Because apparently they said that this might be the last console generation. So we're gonna talk about that. So let's go ahead and get into our introductions. Let's start with you, Alex.
What's going on, everyone? ActiveSyn here, and we're back with another episode of Real Talk with the Real Gamer, and we're gonna be talking about some fuckboys. We're gonna talk about that piece of dog shit, Sean Murray and his dog shit game No Man's Scam, and we're gonna talk about how Xbox is changing the game, changing how we think of generations with consoles. Because Phil Spencer is the hero of gaming, and Yoshida's a fucking fag.
Oh, damn. All right, let's go with you, Mr. Gamer Nick.
This is Nick from Gamertag Incorporated. And hey, look, Alex, I have posters, you Hawaiian bastard.
You just put those up.
All right, let's go with you, Jay.
Hey everybody, this is Jay. Dalton's just happy to be here in this podcast. Oh crap!
All right, let's go with you, Mr. 100. We can't hear you.
Is this mic off?
All right, I think you're still muted.
He's muted. Yeah.
He's still muted. No, we get back to you.
I'm here. I'm here.
There we go.
Okay,
I'm listening.
Go ahead.
I just want to hear the other conversation I got going on the side.
I got
We've
you.
been busting up laughing. Yeah, this is your boy 100. Intro Media Gabby, you know what I'm saying? I'm back. I know it's been a few weeks, but you know, I enjoy hanging out with the fellas and everything, you know, and you know, we talk about gaming in here, you know. The mother guys, I don't know what the mother guys do over there.
Yeah.
A
That's
grown
what we
man.
do.
I think they fucking grown man.
Yep. Apparently they don't want to talk about game. They want to talk about drama. So there, they got their wish.
I want to talk about all the sexy men.
Let's go with you, Retro Bro.
What's up, YouTube? Retro Bro here. Let's get tonight's show on the road.
All right. Last but not least is gonna go with you, Sinister Tar here.
Hey, what's up here? Sinister here. You know, talk about that no man bullshit.
All right. All right. Like I said, we're gonna start this conversation out with a bang. Start about this this drama shit that's going on in this YouTube community. Because apparently you get more views, you get more traffic on your channel. We talk about drama, but am I going to like pinpoint a lot of people out in this community? No, I'm not. There's one person, he is so fucking obsessed with me. Because at one point he made, I swear he made at least 5 to 7 videos about me in one single week. And he's been trying to debate me. He sends some kid to my podcast a few months ago, it might be a year ago. Kind of slow kid with a low IQ, very slow. He sent to my podcast and he ruined my podcast. So I eventually deleted my podcast, and he has a lot to do with it because he basically manipulated his board to go and disrupt my podcast. So for some reason, I don't know what the hell are you doing. Like, you're watching this live, or if you go eventually watch this, dude, you know exactly who I'm talking to. You're not going to get no kind of attention from me, like, no whatsoever. Like, just quit while you're ahead, dude. Your channel is dead. You're not going anywhere. I surpassed you in subscribers, even though I got a little bit ass channel, but you was in this community years before I got here. Your channel's dead. Like, even your drama videos don't get no views, so nobody cares about you. Nobody cares about you. So you just stay over there in your little corner looking like Chucky, and I'm going to keep doing me, just keep doing you. Leave me the hell alone. That's all I got to say. But it's just more than just him, man. It's like a lot of people.
In other words, nice try, but you're not getting shine from us.
Yeah, he's not getting no shine from me. I don't know what he think I am. I'm just a little small YouTuber. I ain't got, man, little 1,600 subscribers. It ain't shit, man. It's not shit, bro.
That's why when you think small like that, you stay small.
Yeah, I'm small. Like I don't. My channel is really small.
Yeah.
If you
All
think
of
about
ours
my,
are.
no, my views, it's okay. It matches my subscriber base, but honestly, my channel is really small. So if you want to feed, if you want to basically talk about somebody that has a bigger channel, talk about somebody that you know that's gonna talk about you back, that's gonna go back and forth, like he did with another individual that used to be in my podcast a long time ago, in which I would not name his name, but like I say, man, he just needs to do what he do, and I'm gonna still do what I do. I'm gonna still collect my shit. I'm gonna still get more posters. I'm gonna still get more games, more systems, more whatever. And whoever making these stock accounts that continuously keep disliking their videos within 1 minute after uploading my videos, if you wanna spend about 1-2 hours trying to dislike dislike somebody's video like 10, 15, 20 times each time they make a video, then your ass is failing at life. That's what you are, because you won't have shit. You ain't gonna never be shit. You gonna be a bum. Like, I'm just really laughing at you. That's why I'm laughing at you, because I'm better than you. I'm better than you. You know what? This little shit you see back here, I can afford a lot more than this shit. So keep being salty, keep crying, and you know what? This coming up weekend, I'm gonna get some more shit to piss you off. So
I see a lot of videos coming out of this.
Anyway,
instead of worrying about what Real has, why don't you go get a fucking job and get some shit yourself?
Oh no, that's practical. It makes sense. That's too hard, Alex.
Too hard.
They
I
allergic
forgot.
to this thing called a job. Maybe they just allergic to it. So maybe they just so worried about what's going on in the
That's their
YouTube.
kryptonite.
Well, more than likely, this person is some sort of Sony pony, some sort of fucking loser. And we all know these guys are social rejects. They can't do things in the outside world. They can't interact with people in a normal way. So they can't hold down jobs. They can't get women. So all they do is stay home and praise Yoshida and get mad at Real for his wonderful toys that he has behind him.
Alex,
Kryptonite is job application confirmed.
Like this shit I got back here. I wanted to do this months ago. I wanted to do this months ago, but you know, with the situation that happened with me in my house a few months ago, got robbed. Like all this had to be, had to wait. So I had to get the important shit first. This shit right here just a want. This shit's a want, man. I spent thousands of dollars on this shit, man. This a want. It's just money in my pocket just to spend. It's just spending money. So if you want to be mad at me because I got spending money to buy the shit that you can't afford, then go to hell. Go. What's that Super Brother said?
Go drink bleach.
Go drink bleach and die.
You know what? That's another thing, man. Because people don't know that you've been robbed, and they just don't understand how you've been blessed, and how you just now, living your life now, and they just stalk you like that. It's fucking crazy.
Well, it's like this. They think that I'm really taking this to art. I'm not. I'm just basically saying that I'm gonna still do what I do, and I'm gonna still piss you off. So if you're gonna stay pissed off, and you're gonna make more sock accounts so you can feel better about yourself, give me 10s or 20s or 30 dislikes, then hey man, it's power to you. More power to you. That's all I gotta say. More power to you. All I gotta say, I'm still better than you. I have more money than you, and you suck in life. And but anyway, man, let's go and get started. Let's go and get started. Alex, what is your feedback on this YouTube situation? Well, not with just this situation. Well, it hit you too. Whatever happened to me? They came and followed you to your channel now. And what do you think about these grown ass men just continuously talking about other grown ass men? They a grown-ass man talk about other grown-ass men doing shit they grown-ass men don't supposed to do. And he a grown-ass man keep starting shit talking about other grown-ass men. What the fuck?
I think the same way that I've always thought about it, and if you ask me again, I'll say the same thing. I think it's weird. I think it's weird that if you're an adult man, that you're obsessed with other people, what they have, what they do, and how they spend their time. I think it's sick. It's a sickness that you have if you think like this.
Yep.
Go do your own thing. Go enjoy. Like, you obviously don't like video games, because otherwise you would just be playing video games. You clearly just have some sort of obsession with a company, and you get mad when people talk down about them, and so you get like mentally focused on a person who talks bad about them. I think it's fucking creepy. I think it's weird. I think you're a loser, and I think you should probably seek help. That's what I believe, anyways. I think you're a fucking loser if you do these kind of things. That's about it.
There's a lot of losers in this community because they just, I don't know. It's like they spend more time basically talking about the grown ass men. You know, they're playing video games. They spend more time, you know, trying to follow people to gay websites and follow people to everywhere, trying to expose somebody.
Like people are obsessed with exposing each other.
They spend 8 hours a day. That's full-time job. You spend 8 hours a day trying to expose somebody that you ain't gonna even know. You ain't gonna never meet this person. Right?
Video games.
That's the point.
Behind the screen.
Video fucking games. Like I say, this shit right here is a hobby. It's a fucking hobby. Once I turn the cameras off, it's about my family. About my family. Or I play video games. I don't even live stream like I used to because I like to play by myself and I like to be with my family. That's why my content on this channel had went down because I want to spend more time with my family. Of course, I've been working more, but this right here is second. Second. My family comes first. But apparently, if you don't have a 100,000 gamer score, 10,000 trophies, you ain't got if you don't got like 1 million retro collection games, then you are a social reject. For some reason, I don't know why you are a social reject if you have those credentials. But you not. But what about if you actually go outside? What if you actually go and have a life? Are you a social reject? I guess you are.
Real gamer, they don't have no life.
They don't.
They have no life. They life is making video, and they're going to comment. They're going to thumbs it down. They're going to call you a corporate cocksucker. And you can go put a video. I did a project. I actually didn't upload a video at 12 o'clock at night. And I know really my real people, they probably sleep. They got a job. When I see somebody comment, I'm like, you ain't have no. How you know I made a video? You're the first motherfucker on. I ain't got time to thumbs it up my damn self. I'm like, damn. I didn't even post it on social media. How do you beat me to the punch? That means you have no life. That means you want to call us corporate cocksuckers and slaves and all this, but you was a social reject. You live if it wasn't for Twitter, Facebook, and all the rest of them, you have no life. You don't have no. You can't take yourself away from this. And this certain individuals will come find you. If we mention, I guarantee, Black Bond will, since his name came up, he will have a whole damn novel on your page. I guarantee it. Look at this old bald-headed motherfucker over here. We got this Hawaiian from Canada. You understand? Look at these corporate cocksuckers. Watch. That's what he's going to do. He just, I don't know if he got a bot. Watch. He's gonna be on Twitter. This and this and that. They come out. I don't know where they come from. And I'm like, you have no life. Get a life. Why you worried about? My thing is, why you worry about us? And we don't worry about you. I can see if we go to your channel. What the fuck are you doing? That's some bullshit. We don't even talk about you guys. You get mad and you do it. So take your dead ass channel and go somewhere. That's what I tell them. Take your dead ass channel and go somewhere.
Yeah, I had my run-ins with him a long time ago when I first got to the YouTube community 2 years ago. Because I stumbled across one of his videos, basically just cooning. He was cooning. That's basically how I'm putting it. He was cooning. He was talking bad about, of course, you know, black folks on all these black YouTubers on how they act ignorant, and he basically look himself in the mirror. Basically, I just was talking like how can you say stuff like this, blah blah this, blah blah that, and all of a sudden he made a response video on my little dead ass channel. I probably had maybe 8-10 subscribers, and he just had to respond back to it. So that's when I was going back and forth, and he saw his little troll smile channel. And actually, some of his people actually still subscribe to me because they didn't like him. So you know, so it just got to a point there. I was like, you know what, I'm done with this shit. I'm done trying to talk about him, you know, or mention his name because he wants you to talk about it so he can have material for his channel. And basically. What's that? Gamertag?
What?
Oh, I just saw you type something. I'm not worried about that guy. If he's
I'm answering his question in the chat. That's all.
Oh,
I know
I'm not.
You know, yeah, you know how to get rid of some of them. I started watching God Bless You and Your Family. I started hitting them with that.
Just a feeling.
If I got trolled, it's just to a point that I'm gonna start banning. Like, if you're a troll, I'm gonna ban you.
Hey,
Like,
can I touch on this?
what?
Like,
Yeah, like
I don't know if you guys heard about what's that guy, Rich Review Tech. They just called out his big stalker.
Oh
right?
yeah, I saw that video.
This girl named like Betty Bob or some shit. I don't know, but you put out one video about dude and just exposing how much he be harassing Rich Review Tech, and when you go look at his channel, the dude is obsessed with a stalking him. Like, you can tell he got a mental disorder.
Right, just because on how successful Rich got with his career in YouTube, he quit his job to do YouTube. Who don't? Hell, I would love to quit my job to do YouTube, but of course I don't make no money from YouTube. That little $20 they gave me a month, that ain't shit. I don't even have to fill my tank up. So apparently I'm not doing this for me.
Hey man, check this shit out though. If they go through with the process of going after this one stalker, crazy ass dude going after the Rich Review Chat, bro, it's gonna set the pace to end all that harassment. So Black Bond, who was that? Obi-Wan Plays, he got Black Bond off his trail. You know what I'm saying? So if you got somebody like stalking you like that, and you know who they are, shit. All you gotta do is expose them one good time, just because they're gonna put evidence on themselves when they make a video about you. And if they overdo too many times.
They have no lives. There's a couple of them don't have no lives. I had people matter of fact, when we all did E3 and we all had our own separate stuff. I know somebody that went through all our shit and picked out a couple of things. I was 3 hours strong. Who does that? You have no life. You're a fucking bum. I don't wish I could watch
that. They work for full-time hours exposing people. Full-time hours, 7-8 hours. You must have a lot of time on your hands. All these people to all these websites, gay websites, trying to expose this person. You know, whether if he's using bots on his channel, whether why he's hiding his subscribers. You know, I don't give a fuck what he's doing on this channel. Like, what does it concern you? You don't like the person. Stay away. You don't.
That's what the crumb side. That's what YouTube wants. They want to see the crumb side. And I sit there and listen to. I actually sit there and saw somebody, and they were sitting there. If you don't like that person, you just don't have to. You ain't gonna like everybody on YouTube. You're not. You're not gonna get it on. You can deal with them, but you ain't. They sitting there trying to sit there. Why you don't like this? Why you didn't talk? You ain't talked to me in 6 months. I'm like, y'all fucking. You know what I'm saying? Why you there? But they had a 3-hour. Call that a mercy podcast? I'm like, what the fuck?
Like,
y'all say y'all gamers? That's 3 hours of your time. You gotta go to work in the morning?
Man, I've been gaming a lot this week. I had to catch up on a lot of games. Man, I finally beat that. What's that game?
Gunstar Heroes.
No. I ain't got back to that yet. Life is Strange. I finally beat that.
It's a good game.
It's a good game. It's good. Even though I bought this shit about 8 months ago, I just now beat it. I just got through I finished up Resident Evil 5 yesterday as well too, and I beat DLC. So I just been gaming, dude. Like this YouTube drama, this do 2-3 videos a day plus Mercy podcast is like I don't get Mercy podcast. What's the point? What's the point of these videos? What's the point of showing the passion that we have for video games if we don't fucking play video games? Like, what's the point? It doesn't make sense. But then again, we got a lot of people in this community don't play video games. They don't. But hey, that's their business. If they want to do all these podcasts, if they want to make all these videos, if they don't play video games, it's whatever. But if you want to start, talking about other people and all that shit, yeah, that's when you're gonna get exposed. But it is what it is, man. I ain't gotta hide no trophies. I ain't gotta hide no gamer tags. I don't care. I don't care. I'm a grown-ass man, and this grown-ass man plays video games. The grown-ass man has a wife, kids. I got responsibilities besides fucking video games. But I guess if you don't play enough video games, then you are a social reject. So did we ever get
there's some people in this supposed community. I don't even call it a community. I call it a cesspool. But there's some people in this cesspool who are like our age. They don't have a job. and they just stay at home and they play games all day. Like, you're a fucking loser.
That's pretty pathetic.
Yeah, living in the basement.
I see why Super Brothers and Fat Gamer had that best of both worlds, because they sick and tired of it, man. But of course, they more of a, I won't say drama channel, they more of a art entertainment.
They're more entertainment, yeah.
But they're funny though. They're funny with it.
But
So
we all know that Drone Crusher is the king of Smash, and no one can beat him except for me, because I did beat him, but nobody else can.
nobody else can, huh?
No, but nobody else can touch
gets to
him.
play him. He keeps having his excuses why he can't play.
Hey,
You couldn't handle it. He would destroy your mind.
did we ever get your feedback, Gamer Nick, about this crumb side shit? People don't play games. People expose people. People making all these sock accounts, disliking, disliking people videos like a million times on other multiple channels and shit.
I can't say I relate because I just don't have these problems. I mean, I guess I'm just not pretty enough to make videos about. I guess I just don't have that kind of face that people gotta like screenshot and like put over gay porn or some shit like that. I don't know. I just don't have.
That's
I don't have that look that says. I don't have that look that says I gotta make a video about this guy. I'm just like I don't know. I can't say I have these problems. I mean, either I'm super irrelevant, or I'm just actually likable. I don't know. I
don't know. Apparently, I'm not likable.
I don't go looking. I think I have like one person who actually like religiously dislikes my videos now, but that's it. I mean, like I'll have a video up and like one dislike will pop up. It's like, well, I guess I don't know who that is. But whatever.
Hey, at least you got one daily dislike. Me and Alex, we got 8 daily dislikes within 2 minutes.
Yeah, at least my video's up for a few hours before that happens. So eventually, like,
oh, this dude has us on fucking speed dial. The second his phone gets a vibration, he's there. Just like
so I don't know. I can't relate. I don't have these issues. I mean, everybody likes me, or they don't watch me. I don't know. One of those two. It's one of those two. I guess I'm just not important enough to make a video about.
You heard him, guys. Spread the love. Go to his channel. Hate on him.
It's almost like they said. It's like, oh, is he gonna hit that like or dislike? Stuff like that.
Hold on. Let me meet you for a second. Yeah. Your mic is cracking a little bit, Mr. Sinister Star Hill. Just let you know.
I don't even give a shit if people like or dislike my video. I don't care. I'm just like. I'm just like.
If you gotta pop in, pop back, pop back in. It sounds like you was in space or something. You was in NASA. I can't understand you or something. Man. But yeah, did we ever get your feedback, Jay?
Is he here?
Yeah, he's here.
You guys get my feedback. I hope that these people wake up and realize that they do have a mental disorder, because if you're stalking another person, if you can't look outside and realize how beautiful it is out there, if you can't look at your own little surroundings in your household and can't realize what's in front of you, it's more important, then yeah, you have issues. And it's good that the internet is coming together and exposing this and trying to get people like this off of YouTube. And so that's why I brought up the Rich Review Tech thing, because this is the first time that people are coming together to actually making an attempt to getting rid of the bad apples on YouTube. And so if one case wins, then we all win. So
right.
So you guys, if I were you guys, I would support that movement with Rich Review Tech trying to get that one guy out of there, because they're going to rechange their policies if we can prove. Because this guy, he threatened this man's life. He threatened to kill him. He threatened to kill him this week at the game show, because I think Rich Review Tech goes Gamescom.
Some game show today. Yeah, he's gonna talk there.
Yeah, but we all been threatened. It comes with the territory. When you get on YouTube, you can turn to a celebrity. I know we ain't celebrities, but you turn to a celebrity, they get death threats and all that. I got a person talking about, yeah, man, I live in Van Nuys. I'm gonna get you. You live in the mean streets of Van Nuys? It's nice. What you want to fight me for? I'm gonna get you. But you get that, and you use that as motivation. Rich needs to use that as motivation because Rich does the same thing too. Because he going after Killer 1316 when trying to expose his ad. So it's going back and forth.
Oh yeah.
They go back and forth.
Rich made himself look like a
I
fucking
saw go back and
buffoon.
forth with Rich.
Yeah, he did.
Rich looked like a fucking idiot compared to like what 1316 was showing.
Yeah, he was showing this like, man, I'm just trying to say there. But 1316 is like, I don't make no money off of this. You like y'all said, he quit his full-time job to do YouTube.
Yeah.
I told you, you ain't got 100,000 subscribers. You need to keep your day job.
Yeah.
I know people with 100,000 subscribers that still got their day job.
Like you say, this is a hobby.
Yeah, this is a hobby.
But this is a hobby. I do this shit for fun. It's a stress reliever. And you know, other than playing video games, but people take this stuff serious. They gotta understand when we get off here, we're regular Joes. I'm not 100 when I get off here. I'm regular Joe. That's my next year. I hate going on Xbox Live because I 100. No, I'm just regular. That's why I'm regular Joe. You call me by my name, whatever. I don't want to hear that. I deal with it already. I don't want to hear that shit. Let's talk about real life, you know.
Yep. Apparently they don't have no damn real lives right now, and right now, you know, I'm not even gonna say that because people probably try to get off my podcast. I'm not even gonna advertise them. Yeah, but yeah, somebody is having a podcast right now exposing some idiots in this community. So I ain't trying to take no traction away from my channel.
No, they're done already.
Oh, they're done?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they done.
Okay.
They done.
All right. So did we ever get your feedback, Retro Bro?
Well, my thing is, like, aside from being frustrating, it's just really stupid. And what frustrates me even more is there's really nothing we can do about it to fix it, because media tries to make it sound like drama is acceptable, and then you see it in a lot of magazines and stuff. Like, we can probably all think about 5 shows right now where they have a bunch of grown men acting like children, so they make it seem like it's cool. Then you got popular channels like Drama Alert, and they make it worse. So it's like really nothing we can do, and we've definitely all been through the problems before. It's like the first time you ever get 300 views on your channel, that's when people will start coming after you. Like, it's stupid.
I don't even get many views. I probably average what, maybe 400 per video.
I didn't even say average. Just get it once, and people will be talking like, "Oh, you making money off of YouTube and all this." Like, no.
What money? What
exactly.
Money?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't make shit.
That's my point.
That's what my daytime job is for. But apparently, a lot of these people they using YouTube as their.
I know people that have 100,000 views that still have day jobs because it doesn't pay enough.
Yeah, of course not. Like, it doesn't pay that much unless you have like millions of subscribers.
It's about the views. It's about people sharing your content, or are they watching the ads? Do they have ad blocks? It's about how much.
Yeah.
How many ads they're actually watching.
It's all about the ads. That's all about the advertising.
If they're watching ads or not.
Yeah,
and if you're on a network, which most of us are, you split that in 3 ways. Because it's you, the network, then YouTube.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, so you still going?
Nah, that's all I had.
All right, well, what about you, Sensor Ariel? Your mic fixed yet? You still muted?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, a little bit.
Just a quote make phone. You know, when a man has sex with another man, and you know he's got something to hide and stuff like that. It's just guys. All they do is troll. It's like, I mean, I was just like, I'm not a YouTube celebrity. You know, it's like, you know, I got a small channel just like that, but you know, I put up what I like to put up for a hobby, just like you. Like some of you, hey, I got day job outside of YouTube and stuff like that. You know, I don't put as much up because I work 10-hour days and stuff like that. It's like a big soap opera to me. That's all it is. Just people just hating and all that stuff and all that. But
I can understand half of the stuff that you were saying.
That's all I have.
Oh, okay. All right. So I guess before we get off this topic, man, and talk about some actual video games, like, man, a lot of y'all people needs to grow up. I'm not saying the people that's watching, I'm pretty sure that people that's watching, most of y'all that's watching me right now, are regulars and y'all know what this channel is about. Y'all know what I talk about. Talk about video games. I talk about my family. You know, I talk about, I just talk about stuff. I ain't talk about everyday life, man. It's whatever, man. But I'm not gonna sit here and make millions of videos trying to expose people because apparently if I do that shit, then I'll be taking money out of my house because I gotta freaking spend extra time away from my job, sitting home on my computer trying to expose somebody for free. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not gonna do that shit. I actually got a life to live, and these people, these lunatics in this community that continuously still freaking damage control and still freaking want to make themselves look bad and acting like children. This is why everybody in this across this world thinking that video games is for children. This is why, and a lot of these people in this community give people reason to think that. Just like the whole entire, like, if a person that plays video games want to become a serial killer, they're gonna play video games. This is why video games always get blamed, because a lot of people thinking that grown ass men that play video games, they're not all the way up there upstairs in their head. That's just
I gotta be real though for a second. Like, it frustrates me when people think that, and the main reason is because, in all honesty, if people don't like what you enjoy, they're gonna look down and talk down about you. I mean, no matter what your hobby is, whether it's gaming, people just do stupid stuff in general. That's just a fact. Like, I'm pretty sure some of you have seen some of the news stuff where all the people fighting over Jordans in the mall. Then you got Beyonce fans, the Beehive, where you can't say nothing bad about Beyonce, or they'll stalk you or talk about attacking your kids and all this nonsense. it's anything in general. It's just that right now, video games is becoming more popular, so people try to make it look like we're the only community with this nonsense. No.
Right.
Everyone is this stupid. It's people in general. So I'm not going to blame it on the gaming community. I'm going to blame it on people being stupid in general and say we as people need to just shape the hell up.
Yep.
Rant over.
That's very true.
Anybody else got something to add before we get to our next subject?
Man, fuck these dudes. Let's talk about games.
Go to simple, man. Maybe if you take Sinister, how would you sound if you take that off?
This mic.
If you take the mic off, you just talk directly to your PC. Maybe we can understand you better. Let's try that. No, we can't hear you. Oh, really?
I'm on my tablet. That's why.
Oh, okay. That's what it is. Hope we get that fixed. Okay, let's talk about some video games. Okay, I guess before anybody else, is that everybody? All right, let's talk about some video games now. I'm good. But No Man's Scam. Let's talk about that. Apparently, this game that was all hyped up since 2014. They saying that this game is the best thing since sliced bread. It's a breathtaking game. Lot of broken promises. A lot of
every
lies.
Fucking Sony game is the best game since sliced bread.
So I'm guessing, what's that guy's name? Was it Sean Murray?
Sean Murray.
Sean Murray's the one.
He is the new Peter Molyneux, the fucking liar.
Who's been lying? I don't know how many interviews that he had. Everybody.
This dude has been going on talk shows, talking to like TV stars and lying straight to their faces.
He was on the night show. On the night. What was
Yeah, one of them.
Yeah, he was on the Tonight Show. I forgot which one was it, but he straight and lied. He lied in their face. He lies
straight to their face.
And this shit. And the deal with this shit is, even though this game looks nice, the graphics look nice, whatever, but what the fuck do you do? Like, this is supposed to be some kind of Minecraft I won't say Minecraft because you don't really build a world. You dig for stuff. And
it's a survival game that happens to be in space.
You go to other planets and do what? We were supposed to run into other players, in which was promised, but we don't.
It even says on the box that it has online multiplayer, and then they covered it with a sticker.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They say, yeah, we're supposed to have multiplayer. Yeah, like what?
That's so ghetto.
It is.
How
It's super
is
ghetto.
even a $60 title? And I heard that this game was made. I think like less than 20 people make this game, and this game is priced
like
at
$15
AAA price. Huh?
It's their team is 15 people.
15 people, but yet
Well,
the game is $60 for a game that was made by.
This is a fucking indie game. They're charging $60, and now his latest lie is he initially said DLC was going to be free for this game. Now he's saying, oh, it might not actually be free anymore. It's like, fuck you. You said a week ago DLC is going to be free, and now you're already going back on your word. This dude is like a weasel.
Yeah,
You can't listen to a word he says.
Yeah, what this is, a lot of Sony guys, it's damage control in this shit. Like, how the fuck can you damage control and defend somebody that basically he didn't even give you half a product. He gave you not even an eighth of a product. He didn't give you a quarter of a product. He gave you a 16th of a fucking product.
I guess this is one of the few times that a title with a game actually makes sense. It's called No Man's Sky because you're not flying anywhere. It's a digging simulator.
Oh.
This game should be called No Man's Game because this game sucks. Like, okay, let's go and get started. Alex, what's your situation? What's your feedback about this? I know it's a Sony exclusive, and I know you got some.
It's not exclusive. It's on the PC too.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's on PC because apparently.
And I'm using Sony logic here. Yes.
Yeah.
Sony logic.
Nobody on PC is buying that trash. We're all waiting for Star Citizen.
Right. But anyways, like I was talking to Bear yesterday because he was on the podcast yesterday, so I was asking him about No Man's Sky, and he likes the game. He plays it a lot, and he's explaining it to me, and I'm just like thinking like, bro, I don't want to offend you, but this game sounds fucking boring. All you do is go around planet to planet getting minerals to fix your ship so you can go to the next planet and do the same fucking thing.
What is the plot?
There is no plot. There's no story.
What the fuck?
The objective of the game is to reach the center of the universe, and you can do whatever you want in between. So Bear was saying, like, you can fight AIs. Like, if you find them, you can get into space battles and shit. But if you do that, the planet will consider you hostile, and then everyone will be against you. So you're not technically supposed to play like that. And other than that, you kind of just like go around, you see an animal, you take a picture of it, you name it, you find minerals, fix your ship, go to the next planet. That's the whole fucking game.
Waste of money.
And they're charging $60 for this.
I say if you really want to play a space game about digging and flying around, where you actually do have combat, just buy Mega Man Legends.
Right. Like it's essentially just a survival game, like any normal survival game. It just happens to be in space, and that's the big difference here. And everything's auto-generated by the computer. But the planets sometimes look the same. Sometimes the animals will look the same, and it's missing a bunch of content. And it's just like, why are people so obsessed with defending this game? I don't understand. Like, is it simply because it's a Sony game? Because if that's the case, like, that's just sad. It's a fucking $60, overpriced, overhyped indie game that underdelivered. End of story.
What y'all talking about? No one cares?
Exactly.
I don't care about that.
That's all there is to that game. It was a flop, and people wasted their time for it.
I see people playing it, and then, like I said, they defend it. But I'm like, I've been having more. I look like I have more fun. I had to go back and play the Solus project. I think I had more fun exploring that game, and I only paid $30. I bought it in a preview. Then what I see, that bullshit. Yeah. I'm like, come on now. What's the other game that's on? It was in game preview. That was on the Xbox. That you can fly around, and I think it's core. It got core now, so you can actually go explore planets and shit. No Man's Sky. You know what? People said he didn't lie, but it's proof that he said multiplayer. He said you was going to be able to mingle with other players.
Yeah.
Yeah, and people he didn't lie. Like if he didn't lie, what did he do? he did the white lie or whatever. What did he do?
Like, how was
It's
that not
the-
lying? He
not what he said he
specifically
was gonna
said
do.
you can play and find your friends, but it'll be hard to do. And people did it on the first fucking day.
Exposed.
And then don't lie and say, please don't lie and say the guy that got it for 13. Or he all of a sudden it was an anomaly. He pulled that shit off. No, but she got to the center of the universe in 30 hours.
Yep.
Oh, we're gonna patch that. You're not gonna patch that
You're
shit.
not gonna patch shit.
It ain't
Come
nothing
on.
to patch.
It's a fucking dud.
You passed to put some more aliens in the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you passed to put some aliens in it. So it took you all these years to pull out. You could now if it was $20, $40, you probably wouldn't get the phone. But you is selling this as a $60 title. The people on
that's the
PC has
thing.
been asking for refunds from day one. Cha-ching! Give me my shit back.
That's
This
the
is
best
horrible.
thing about on Steam. Like, if you refund it within 2 hours, you get all your money back. So people, they played it. Oh fuck! People are playing it. They found out it was a shitty port, and they refunded it. And people who kept it just got bored.
And just to clarify for people, not 2 hours of purchase, but 2 hours of gameplay.
Of game time, yeah.
That's too long. I would have been pissed. Like I enjoy 7 days to die before I enjoy that shit. And I play 7 days, but I gotta play with it. At least it's multiplayer. I can play with a group of people.
Yeah, I don't know,
you
man.
can play with a group of people. And why Sony don't allow that thing should have been in like in a preview program or something. It should have been in a preview.
It should have at least.
And why I do not know why Sony. I don't know why Sony won't allow that on their platform. Microsoft does.
Well, even if they
Hey, can you hear me?
gave you a
Y'all
demo,
hear
it
me?
would have been okay.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like people
I'm
get mad
having
at me.
issues with my computer, so I'm on my phone right now. I'm trying to get that worked out right now. Y'all keep going so I can get this
But it's in game preview. You can't get mad with some shit that's in game preview.
Right.
It's telling you got bugs. That's what No Man's Sky should have came out. Just like DayZ and all that shit should have came out. And hey, this is, and you can't expect what they got 12 to 15 developers to make a AAA game.
That's not even logically
But you want to go get at
That's the craziest part. It's like they're charging you $60, and then they bring you a broken piece of shit, and then the people are like, "Well, you can't expect it to be good. There's only 15 of them." Then why are they charging $60?
It's like this game is so bad that people can't be mad at Mighty Number 9 anymore because at least that was $20.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's trash, but at that price, it's reasonable.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't waste my money on that.
No, but I don't, like you say, Alex. I don't know how that they're accepting that shit. I don't know how the PlayStation Nation accepting it. I'm like,
they have no taste, no standards, no integrity. Just
It's because all
blindly
their
defend
games
it.
are remakes. They want new games so bad that
they want a new game so bad that they blinded themselves to seeing how bad it is.
I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, it don't look fun. I'm like, I watched Machinima play it. I watched Inside Gaming play it. I watched Rooster Teeth play it. I watched IGN play it. I'm like, damn, what's the concept? I mean, and then it looked like it stole a little bit from Destiny. You know how
hopping from planet to planet.
I'm looking like this shit is. I'm like, this shit is. This, you know, what you got this laser for? And then they say, well, you got to learn the language and all this. This ain't Tomb Raider. Shit. I gotta learn. How you learn the language? Just reading some shit. This is the language. What you reading? You know what I'm saying? You don't have no computer or nothing. You just all of a sudden you learn the language and hear what the dude's talking about. If you give him some